Let's do it.
All right. What's up, my people? Welcome back to the Get Rollo Leves podcast. I'm your host, Lennon. It's my co-host, Alan. What's up, man?
What up?
How you been, bro?
It's been a long week.
Long week?
Hell yeah.
All right, then let's pop these open. Then. No estamos patrocinados, pero
Quisiéramos estar.
quisiéramos estar. No es Victoria hoy, es Vicky.
¡Victoria!
Solocita.
Ya la olvidé. Está bien. Más bien ella me olvidó.
Ya, es cierto. Más bien te olvidó a ti. Voy a echar sal. Está muy buena así sola, pero poquita sal.
Chale con huevos.
Ni sé si esta sal, sí, pues la ver, ya está caducada.
Ya está hecha piedra, güey.
Sí. Que
Cabrón.
no se deshace. Well, mientras nos emborrachamos un poquito
Salud.
por el amor del estrés. Pinche estrés, cabrón, a la verga. Pero we're gonna be talking about some things that we said that we were gonna talk about in the last episode that we didn't get to because we were telling stories and things like that. But we're gonna get back to what we were doing on those test runs that we did because I think it brought us some good conversations.
It did. It really did.
So one of the things that we were talking about is kind of like preferences or like what we see in women, like what type of things we've been through in relationships in the past. So we were asking each other some questions about like how we dealt with certain things, and just what we see in a girl, right? Like,
Yeah.
because we're both single. For me, it's been a few years.
For
It's
me,
been a few months.
you can say a few years.
Shut the fuck up. It hasn't been a few years. It's been like, you've probably been like,
Salud.
what, 3 months. So we'll talk about that. But first, a little update. We won our indoor soccer game again.
I was a cheerleader.
The cheerleader, our fan for that night.
Y era el que estaba regañando a todos.
No one heard you.
I know.
No one heard you.
Me and Junior were like, pinche pendejo, mate, güey.
I did hear Jay.
Yeah?
No. I did hear her. Because, I don't know why, since you weren't there, I was imitating you on the fucking shots I was taking.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's 30 seconds, right?
Huh?
That's 30 seconds, right?
Don't worry about that. It's okay. We've been past that.
Yeah.
But I was shooting them at the net or something like that, and like I lost the ball when they were passing it to me. And I just heard Jay's like, "Come on, let it." I was like, I'm trying my best. Like, I'm trying. That one shot, though, that I had to goal. No. This was when I got my shit together.
Oh.
Back when I was me again, not Alan.
Shut the fuck up.
I shot at the goal, and it was like kind of like middle but bottom, like thirds. And the goalie, I don't know how he saw it because there were some people in between, like in front of him.
Yeah.
And when I shot it, I don't know how I shot it. I just had to shoot it because we were tied, I think. And I shot it, and it goes like right behind somebody. And the goalie like just blocked it, and I was like,
they had a good goalie.
Damn.
I'll say that.
He was good. He was good. Victor did good too.
Victor
Cheers,
did
Vic,
good.
Because
Victor did
damn,
good.
He took some shots. Victor took a shot in the head, and the other goalie took like 2 shots in the head, 2-3 shots.
Hey, but let's be honest. It should have been a tight game.
Why a tie game?
El gol que anularon.
That wasn't a goal.
The one that you even said that it went in.
No, it didn't go in.
Did it go in?
No, because...
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because
He said because of the line.
Yeah, because
You're right.
if it's football, as soon as it crosses the line, it's a goal.
But this is football.
But this is football. Fútbol mexicano.
Chicharito?
Yeah, tiene que cruzar la línea. It has to pass the full line. The ball has to cross the full line. It did not pass because I was right there.
Tú eres el bar.
I was like,
no goal.
No goal. Yeah, because I seen it like right up front because I seen Victor.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to reach in for it, but I seen that Victor was there and I was like, I'm going to kick him in the face. So like I held back.
Yeah.
And Victor was able to
get it
and keep it from going in.
Fucking Victor.
But it was halfway in.
For him to be his first game in such a long time.
And playing with a sweater, because goddamn, it was hot in there.
They asked him.
They were like, how you playing in a sweater?
You playing in a fucking sweater.
It's like, are you fucking crazy? Like,
nah, but he played good. He played
really good. Really, really good. And he saved us on a lot of goals. Hopefully we could keep this streak going.
So three-game winning streak.
3-game winning streak. So
oh, yeah.
We'll see how it goes. If we have a game this week or next month.
Hopefully you guys
or next year.
don't play till like 2 months later.
2 months later. Still don't have the results on his knee. He just got an MRI today, but it was late. So we'll get those results by the next episode. We should know. But let's get
Voy a
back.
llegar con la pinche pierna mochada, güey.
Cállate la verga. Vamos.
Well, now you guys know.
Well, whenever I come back. Pendejo. All right. Let's get back to... Damn, you were thirsty.
I'm thirsty, güey.
Fucking thirsty.
This is my first water of the
day. Las mujeres que no le contestan a nada, contéstale.
Contéstame, cabronas. No se hagan del rogar.
¿Quién es sed? Tómale, mijo, tómale.
No te preocupes. Ya no lo voy a tomar. For the next 5 minutes, nada. Aquí está el tema.
Sí.
Aquí te cuento
el reloj. Ahorita los 30 segundos. No, 30 seconds, huh? No, but let's get back to what we're talking about women, ya que estamos diciéndole a las mujeres que te contesten.
Contesten, cabronas, no sean culeras.
So, a los que no saben, he just became single, came out of a long time relationship. Y pues yo soltero. Fuck. Hasta se me olvidó cuántos años. Pues son años. Ya soy el...
Yo no sabía qué era ser soltero, güey. Te tuve que preguntar a ti.
No, pero yo soy soltero Pro Max.
No seas mamón.
I've been single now. I'm a Pro Max version now.
No chingues.
No, tú eres el mini todavía, güey.
Sí, güey. Ya apenas estoy empezando.
No, estás empezando y ¿cómo te va?
Pues bien, güey.
Have you tried Baskin Robbins 31 Flavors of the World yet?
No, no yet, güey.
¿Cuántos llevas?
No sé, güey. No sé. Ay, no, esas preguntas no, güey.
¿Por qué no, güey?
No, pues es que no sé cómo contestarlas, güey. No la quiero cagar.
Más bien no quieres contestarlas. Por eso.
No, güey.
No quieres contestar.
No.
Hey, remember, podcast. Vulnerable.
We're
talking, all right? Vamos a hablar.
No, pues, dime, ¿qué es lo que buscas tú en una muchacha when you're dating? Well, when you're starting to talk to somebody?
Like what catches my interest?
Yeah, what catches your interest? Because believe it or not, you're a little FBI when it comes to that. Eres bien mamón, güey, a veces.
Yeah, well, I've been through some shit, bro.
Yeah,
So
tell us a little bit about that.
I'm not FBI, but what?
Pasó 30 seconds. I was like, fuck, I forgot. I said 5 minutes.
Fucking God.
All right, let's get back to it.
What did I tell you?
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Tienes sed, mi niño. I'm not FBI, but I've been through some shit and I've gotten to know a lot of different type of women. So I know, not that I know exactly what they're looking for or what they want or shit like that. I don't know that exactly, but like just off their Facebook or like their social media, Instagram, it's like what you post is what you're trying to attract. And most women, like, come on. You're putting a picture in a bikini and like you got a man, but you're like, oh, don't message me. If you're an influencer, that's on like maybe you got a deal brand or something like that. Like that's cool. Like, but like
estás vendiendo las nalgas de gratis.
Pero las que tienen 300 seguidores y sube fotos con marido. Like no.
Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, that's completely fucked up.
No.
Y luego, pinche, pues muchas de las veces, like, I know it's gonna sound rude as fuck, pero son mantenidas. Y el pinche vato chingándose. Y pues las otras ahí enseñando nalgas 24/7.
¿Hablas de experiencia o qué?
Hablo de experiencia. No. Chingada.
Bueno, échale sal, güey. Échale poquito más sal a la vida.
Échale una pinche piedra.
Hablando de experiencia, mi niño. No, but see, you have a point, bro. Because I think that's why, like, the relationship, como los matrimonios de antes.
No existía todo este pedo, güey, de la pinche social media. No existía todo este pedo y era otro rollo, güey, back then.
Era otro pedo. No había redes sociales. Para tener las noticias tenías que ir a comprar un periódico, newspaper. But social media does ruin a lot of relationships, and I think that's why we see a lot of TikTokers or a lot of creators that they've made a business off talking to people on the streets. It's like, switch your guys' phone and like a loyalty test or what's the other one? Or just like questions like how many bodies have you had or things like that. And people share because they want to have that little, 5 minutes of fame. Like Hot Tua.
I was going to tell you about
like Hot Tua. She didn't even say it to get famous. She was just being genuine. But there's a lot of people that say crazy shit just to,
just for the fame, for the 5 minutes of fame.
Because they know it's like, oh, maybe if he's not shy to record in front of all these people, it's like these two guys, one of them's interviewing me and the other one's recording, they might have a platform, you know? So it's like if we were to show up with these cameras and we're like, hey, do you want to like say something, and like the girl just says some crazy shit just to be famous.
Yeah.
I've seen some girls say shit in front of their guys, like their boyfriends and things like that. And it's like, you're admitting to something just because you want to be famous, but you're also hurting this guy that thought was like, he was loyal to you.
At that point, they have a completely different perspective of that person, Like it just ruins everything right there.
It
in
just
that
dies.
Moment, yeah.
You just die inside. It's kind of like you feel a little dead inside because it's like. this is not what I felt 5 minutes ago.
Especially as a guy, like you feel like you're in a competition at all times, because like there's a shit ton of guys going after that one girl, at all times.
Yep.
And when something like that happens, like it just kills you.
It just kills that
trust that you have or whatever.
The trust, but the version of that person that you seen the day before, 5 minutes prior to that.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5 minutes prior to that. Good, man?
I'm good. Thanks.
Like 5 minutes prior to that, it's like, damn, this is the girl I love. This is the girl I want to be with. Like, this might be the one. Like, guys don't say that a lot, but when a guy finds a girl they really like,
yeah,
they plan shit. And if that guy's not planning shit with you, he doesn't want nothing to do. It has nothing to do with you, that he has no interest in the future. Because even those little like plans, like even a little date, is a guy planning to see you again.
Yeah.
Like even like him asking you, like, oh, what are you doing next week, or things like that. He's trying to see you again because he liked you. If you guys hooked up on the first date and he doesn't reach out again, I mean, you kind of get the sign. But now it's like even girls are doing that shit.
Yeah.
It's like it used to be only guys. I mean, there was girls doing it back then, but it wasn't
as common.
And yeah. I think the YouTube movement, where it's like there's people reaching out about their experiences where they had a man harass them, that's something that made guys seem like creeps and like bad people.
Yeah.
Because like any woman sees a guy in the street and doesn't know him, if he's not fucking Tom Brady looking, or like...
Not even Tom Brady.
I'm saying, like, if he's not good looking,
they're
going to be scared of him. But it's like, that might be like one of the nicest people you've ever met. And things like that.
Coolest, nicest, whatever. And, yeah, guys are just judged as creeps.
We're judged, and I think that's what brought out, like, the red pill thing. We talked about this on one of the, like, the test episodes. Like, we were talking about, like, the red pill and everything, how it came about because of how men started to become, like, what's the word? Kind of like very people pleasers with girls, where it's like you would give that girl everything and you don't get that in return, but the guy keeps doing it until something
like a
really...
simp?
A simp. There you go.
Yeah.
Becomes a simp.
Yeah.
So now it's like, it's more about trying to get guys to open their eyes on, hey, women are not all the women are as good as they seem. It's like, como dice mi primo, no todos somos santos, y ni vamos a morir santos, ninguno de nosotros. So it's like, we all have a past, we all have things we regret, but to hurt another person, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, I'm not FBI, but I do see social media and all that shit to kind of interest me. Like, you could be the most beautiful girl I've ever seen, but
once you get past that, like, what does it take for you to ask out a girl?
I don't know. I have to, like, get to know them first. I don't like, I know at the first date I'm going to get to know them, but, like...
Is it that you just don't want to waste your time?
I don't want to waste my time, bro.
You just at that point in life. You're just at that point in life and that you just don't want to entertain?
I don't want to entertain anything. It's, like, straight to the point, kind of where I just want to know your intentions. If it's just to sleep around, I mean, even girls say that shit. It's like, oh, well, just let me know. But like, as a guy, you can't just reach sometimes because the girls are like, oh, that's all you want. I wanted something else. But if a girl does it, a guy doesn't care. He's like, all right, that's cool. It's like if you tell a
Fine with
guy,
me.
even though he was planning shit or anything like that,
A la
like,
verga.
he's
Fuck
like,
it.
he's like, fuck it. He's like, all right. He's like, I like you anyway, so.
Yeah. Even at that point, a guy could be like, "Oh, well, something could form from this." Yeah, and a girl's like, "Cállate, güey." And a girl's like, I just want to sleep around. You know?
Yeah, bro. It's
It's
just.
it's just, I don't know. I feel like nowadays guys think way different from girls.
Well, that's always been the case, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. It's just been like crazy time for dating or anything, because now people like you go to bars and they're drunk, so you don't really get to see like who they really are. If you go to a bar, you're just trying to hook up.
Yeah.
Like, and if you find someone at the club and you end up with them, unless they they are like out of the club scene
Uh-huh.
and they're willing to be out of the club scene and you're willing to be out of the club scene, it works out. But when one wants to be like, I don't want to go out that much, like I just want to be home, like let's chill or let's go hang out with friends, and the other one is still like, I want to go to a club,
Terco.
like every weekend.
Yeah.
I can't do that, bro. Like go to a club every weekend. I play at clubs and like restaurants and things like that, and I sometimes stay. Sometimes, like for us to stay at an event, I mean, it just kind of depends. We usually don't stay most of the times, but if we play there and like people are talking to us and like they like how we play, it's like we stay around and kick it with the people,
Yeah.
and have fun.
Yeah, so, algo tranqui.
Algo tranqui, güey, nos ponemos a pistear con ellos y nomás pasarla bien. I'm like, they came to have a good time. They liked how we play. It makes us feel good. It's like because we're barely starting, but yeah, it's just I just don't want to. Even you tell me like, hey, let's go to the bars. I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah, I don't want to fucking go.
Lo tengo que sacar a fuerzas el güey.
Güey, no, ya no puedo, güey. Ya no quiero, más bien. I've been going out since I was 15, bro. Like 12 years old.
Oh, that should take the toll on you after a while.
I've been to so many events, like concerts and everything.
Yeah.
Like if it's like a big artist like J. Cole coming, I'm getting tickets to that shit. But we need to go to comedy shows, like we said we were gonna do.
We do.
That's gonna be fun.
We do.
I went to my first comedy show. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. You gotta plan that.
Yeah, because that's a terrible first date to take a girl
To a comedy show?
to a comedy show.
Yeah. Never take a girl to a comedy show.
Me neither. But it's a bad idea because you can't talk to nothing. Because that comedy show is like closed, and they might like it's quiet. People are there to listen to comedy, and you're just trying to. So, what's your favorite color? Do you have kids?
¿Qué me dijo que era el verde? El rojo.
And you're like, fuck.
What color did you say?
¿Qué dijiste?
Y lo te agarran de tu pendejo ahí arriba.
Y luego que no sepa inglés. ¿Qué dijo? Se me olvidó. Pero, jajaja. Tú ríete. But that's going to be fun. Getting back to topic. We keep going off topic.
We do. We do.
But
that happens a lot here on this podcast.
It happens a lot. We go in circles. We're going to go in circles a lot.
We're coming back.
That's how our conversations go when we're in the truck, like when we're going to the gym or we're going to the games. We're like, wait, if I just asked you this like 5 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Anyways.
Anyways.
Sí,
se murió.
Yeah.
Ya lo
He died.
enterramos.
The end.
No.
But I don't know. I just really need to vibe with them. Like they just need to be down to earth. There's so many girls that are
They're just
so
fake.
so fake, so plastic. But
Like they tell you that they're one way, and
soy
then
natural.
they'll tell you they're one way.
Ni las nalgas tienen
Ni las
naturales,
nalgas.
cabrona. Dices que eres natural. No.
Ni las pinches pestañas.
Ni las pinches pestañas que tienes ya que crecieron contigo. Cejas, pestañas, uñas,
Nalgas,
chichis, panza, nariz. No,
orejas.
¿Qué más se hacen? No sé. Los labios que se inyectan.
Oh, sí. Labios.
Contactos de color.
Labios carnosos, jugosos, fake.
Pero sí están bonitos los ojos. De color.
Eso sí.
Como la que vimos en el mall.
¿Cuál?
The Cherry Creek.
Oh.
That was beautiful, beautiful girl. That I just seen her blue eyes. I don't know if they're real, but they looked fucking.
I don't give a fuck if they were not real.
I don't give a fuck if they're not real. Nah, if they're not real, that kind of kills.
That's a turn off. Yeah.
Like that would piss me off because
I didn't see the color eyes. I didn't see the color. I was not in that angle.
Alan saw el perro culazo. I was like, damn. And Alan's like, que perro culazo. And I was like, no, bro. Like, she has blue eyes. Like, she has blue eyes. She was a. Era morenita, right?
Light skin.
She was light skinned?
Yeah.
But she was beautiful.
Oh, she was really
beautiful. Black lady with blue eyes. She had curly hair, afro hair.
She had like a little what's it called? A fucking.
No, que no le viste la cara a la verga.
Tenía un lunar aquí.
No viste el logo, pero viste el pinche lunar.
I'm kidding.
¿Te la acabaste, güey?
Ya, güey. No, aquí está. Aquí está todavía.
No, yo tengo mucho todavía. Déjame te alcanzo.
No, sí, está muy bonita la muchacha.
Estaba muy bonita. But, puedes hacerla más bonita y tener un carácter para la verga. No. I don't like toxic. I don't want toxic. I'm done with that. I'm done with toxic.
Por eso te cambiaste de casa, ¿verdad, güey?
Ya lo aguanté. Ya lo aguanté de más, güey. The toxic people and like it's draining. It's so draining. You know about that.
I do. I do.
You're in a toxic
I'm an
relationship.
open book about that.
A ver, cuéntanos.
No te creas.
Cuéntanos. All right. What about you? What does it take for you to ask out a girl besides?
Let me see.
Besides just sending you a DM.
Pues no me llegan, güey. No me llegan. No, for me. No, for me. It's been since I've been single. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster. You know, I had been in a relationship for so long that, you know, dating was really new to me. And, you know, my first couple of dates, they were fun, but, you know, they were, I just feel like rushed in a way, just because I was like, I didn't know, like, really the concept of dating anymore.
You were in a relationship for what, 5-7 years?
Yeah,
God damn.
So it had been a while, you know, but you know, for me right now, right now what it takes for me to go on a date with somebody is, I really do want to, and I have to now get to know that person.
Have to.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you mean now?
now
You didn't
because
get to know him
no,
before,
no,
or
no,
what?
because I just feel like I was going out on dates just nomás así a lo pendejo,
No, okay, okay.
But now I'm just like, I take it slow. I'm like, oh, where you from? Where's your family from? Like, I try to see their, like you say, like their photos on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever.
Yeah.
See their background, what kind of people they hang out with. I try to see that because
Yeah.
you get to see so many things that are in front of you. There's so many things that are right in front of you that you don't see just because ves una muchacha
Well,
bonita o con un pinche culazo or whatever.
es que,
It's you gotta put in a little work.
pero es que contigo,
Ah,
because I'm gonna tell you what I would see, because the last relationship, bro, you rushed into it.
yeah, I did.
Quick.
No, I
Like,
did.
everything was so quick, bro.
I did.
And I kept telling you, like, hey, bro, like, chill. You just became single a month ago. And
No,
you're looking for a relationship.
but it wasn't a relationship.
Huh?
It wasn't a relationship. No.
Bro,
No.
you told me that you would go
No.
all the way to her house every day. With an S, pinkies up, bitch.
What are we talking about?
S?
Oh, the past one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. With that one, you went quick, but your one in high school.
Yeah.
That one, when you broke up with her, when that ended, and you got with your other ex,
Mhm.
it was like really quick,
Yeah, it was way too soon.
way too quick. And then the relationship between you and your ex moved really quick. But I feel like it was just timing, because I don't know how she was doing at the moment, because I never talked to her, like after middle school and things like that. So I don't know what position she was in, but you were in a position where you're like, you were heartbroken, you wanted somebody else, but you just wanted it like now.
Yeah.
So that relationship moved fast, but damn, 7 years, like 5, 7 years.
I want to say 6.5.
All right, 6 years. We're going with 6 years.
6 years.
But that's a lot, bro.
No, yeah.
Because I was in a relationship for 5 years, but it was on and off the last 2 years. It was on and off.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really 5 years straight. You were straight.
Yeah,
I mean, you broke up for a week and then got back together. But that didn't count.
If it helps, it felt like a year.
Sí, porque Pancho comía todas las noches y ya, no mames.
Cállate la verga.
Pikachu ya no tenía, tenía mucha energía que quemar.
No, yeah, and even being in a relationship at a young age for that long it's crazy.
I can't.
It's insane. Like looking back, I'm like, holy fuck, holy fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't know how I did it. Ahorita no me imagino. I can't imagine myself.
Puras madres que.
I can't imagine myself right now, like in a relationship.
Yeah.
Y no es que no quiera, es que no tengo tiempo para.
You're just busy. You're a busy man.
Yeah, I'm busy, but I mean, we all make time. I mean, there's some weekends where I'm not doing shit. I'm just at home.
Yeah.
Pero, fuck. De por sí no quiero que me digan que en la tocada vas a encontrar a alguien más.
Que la verga, this is my fucking life.
Like, voy a conocer más gente, pero no significa que estoy buscando.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y luego como músicos, no nos siguen mucho las mujeres.
No.
Ahorita, no. Nadie nos conoce, güey. Ni en la casa nos conocen. A ver. Vamos empezando, güey.
Your mom's like, wait, who are you?
Sí, ni mi mamá a veces ni va a los bailes. Ah, no. Otra vez.
¿Quién va a tocar?
Otra vez.
¿Ustedes? Nada.
No. Love you, Mom. No, I know you go to the events and support. And my dad has gone to the last few ones.
That's cool, ¿no? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
pero si supieran que son más hombres que nos siguen que mujeres.
Está bien.
Ahorita, en estos tiempos.
Pues al rato, güey, se van a conocer y...
Ya después, entonces sí, ya díganme, ¿vas a conocer a alguien? A lo mejor sí conozco, uno no sabe. A lo mejor tú también. Mientras esté afuera, el del correo, te gustan, no sé qué chingados. Pero...
El del UPS.
El pinche Amazon que siempre pido. No, pero ahí es algo diferente que está peor a la vez.
Sí.
Hay un diferente cada día, como dice Morgan, que se hacía güey mucho tiempo, pues tienen mucho tiempo para gastar. Que son 5 minutos.
Sí.
Con una patadita. No, yo por eso, I can't imagine myself in a relationship.
Yo sé que tú pides mucho a Amazon, güey. ¿No te llega una muchacha de vez en cuando?
Me dice una muchacha.
¿No llega muchachos a traerte tus paquetes de vez en cuando?
Pues me lo traen, pero nunca los miro.
Aprovecha, güey.
Ay, no mames, güey. I have the fucking camera at the door and I've seen like 1 or 2 delivery. And it hasn't been Amazon. One has been Amazon, but the other one was DoorDash. Era, no sé si llevaba los hijos ahí y dijo, let me make a delivery, vamos a Disneyland, no sé para dónde verga. Pero estaba bien, pero no. I just ordered them, it's like, they're here.
Y aquí sale la muchacha.
Y aquí sí ven la tele, aquí va a ser. No, pero no, yo ni me fijo ni nada. A veces mis primos los meten porque la neta ni salgo del cuarto. Cuando estoy trabajando, estoy encerrado.
La pinche cueva, ¿verdad?
En mi cueva, neta, porque I turn off all the lights and I just have the LEDs on. I'm just at peace. Me pongo a trabajar. Like, if I have some free time, start editing the pod or the music. Just do other things. I'm just busy, bro. I'm trying to do a lot. And I don't have enough time. What I want to find time for is a vasectomy because I don't want kids. Do you want kids?
Yeah, I do want kids. Yeah.
Getting out of that topic. Anyways. Yeah, I want to get operated.
Save the kids.
Save the kids. No, yeah. I've been telling everybody that I want to get a vasectomy. I don't want kids. No.
You told your mom, huh?
Told my mom, she wasn't. She's like, "Come on, you want kids?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." She's like, "But you're good with kids." I'm like, "Yeah, but doesn't mean I want kids."
Right.
Like I like kids. Like I like to make them laugh and like just see them smile because like they're little kids. Like my little sister, I make her laugh and I fucking crack up like with the stupid shit she does.
Yeah.
Cracks me up, but doesn't mean it's like I want to wake up at 3 a.m. to change a fucking diaper. My alarm doesn't fucking wake me up. What makes you think a baby's gonna wake me up? I'm gonna ser todo rosado.
¿Por qué no te cambiaste?
Oh, someone took a shit last night.
La cama todo cagada.
It's like, how long you been crying for?
Y aprender a hablar el chiquillo. Desde las 3. Puto.
Yeah. It's gonna be. Que me salga un pinche Stewie a la verga.
Sí.
A querer matar. No, I don't know. I don't want kids. I've never thought about that. I've never thought about like, oh, I want to have kids. Yeah, one time I did think I was like, I always said that if the person I'm with really wants kids, or like if I were to get married, si un milagro pasa y me casan,
Yeah.
I'll think about it. Pero por
Muy difícil.
ahorita, ya, por ahorita me quiero hacer surgery, pero tiro leche enlactada y lactose intolerant milk. Voy a tirar a la vez. Y pues ya, güey, no sé, no me miro con niños. ¿Tú? ¿Cuántos quieres?
Yo quiero 3.
Dijiste que 5.
No chingues.
Dijiste que 5. No le cambies.
No, ¿cuándo fue eso?
Dijiste
Me asusté a lo mejor.
Te
Dije, no,
asustaste de la
está muy
verga.
cara la pinche renta, está muy caro todo.
Pero ¿por qué 3, güey? Like, I'm not saying like as a bad thing, pero you're
Porque
an only child.
I'm an only child, that's the thing.
Like, we're only childs.
That's
We're
the
both
thing.
only childs.
I would not have one kid. I would not do that. Like,
You
I
wouldn't?
would, no, hell no. I would do whatever it takes
To do another one.
to get another.
Why you say that?
Because being an only child kid, it's weird. It's different, you know. It's like you have your cousins and everything, but like you never had a brother or a sister to rely on, you know.
Yeah.
It's different. Definitely, it's different. Which since I went through it, I don't want my kid or my son or my daughter to go through that if I ever have kids, you know.
Pues, ¿qué te pasó, güey?
¿Qué, güey?
Si sí te quieren, güey. Los papás sí te
No,
quieren.
it's not that. It's definitely not that. But it's just like convivir con alguien, you know, convivir con alguien desde chiquito, like, and grow up with them or whatever,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
because you see your cousins, I see my cousins that, they have siblings and it's nice to.
Like, it's a different bond.
It's a different bond, yeah, exactly.
It's a whole different bond.
So I mean, just on a personal level, like I wouldn't want that for my kids. But
Yeah, I understand that.
But 3, pues para que haya el pinche middle child syndrome.
Oh, no lo quieres dejar solo, pero sí lo quieres abandonar entre 2 hijos.
No te creas, güey. No, 3, I don't know, 3, 4, por ahí. Por ahí, los que caigan.
Cabrón.
No, es que no vengan 3 de chingazo porque. Está cabrón.
Está muy cabrón. No, I don't know. Being an only child wasn't tough for me because I always had my grandparents around. I always had my cousins around. So it's like you said, it's not the same bond, but
you guys were always super close.
yeah, we were always super close. So I think that's why, like, for me now that I have my little sister, like, it's a 23-year difference, 23, 24-year difference.
Yeah.
And my mom, like, sometimes calls me. He's like, "Hey, ¿no has visto ver la niña?" And I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, that's true. I haven't gone. It's because I'm just used to.
So just being yourself.
Just being on my own. Like, yo siempre estaba impuesto de estar solo. So, like, for me to remember, and I always remember her, like.
You always talk about her.
Yeah.
You always talk about her.
A little kid.
Pero
that way, it's just hard for me, like, to be like, oh, I need to go see her. Because it's like, I know I'm her brother, but at the same time, it's because I'm her brother. Like, I'm not her dad or anything.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't want me to be like her dad or anything like that. But I know that my mom sometimes tells me because she wants to see me too, or my grandma wants to see me. And ever since I moved out, I just don't leave the house. No me voy de la casa. Siempre estoy aquí o estoy trabajando. Like, I see my mom because of work. Just because we go to the office. But that's pretty much it. Like, we don't we don't really talk outside of that unless it's like something that we really need.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just tough because I've been an only child, and like you said, it's like it's a whole different bond. But I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you right now because like she's still really small. She's still young, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
My little sister.
That's a journey.
Yeah.
The,
Dice mi mamá que no se tomó foto con Mickey y Minnie.
no, ¿por qué?
She got scared of them because my sister right now and my mom and my cousin, they went to Florida with some friends and they went to Disney World. And my mom's been sending me videos and like pictures and everything. She was in a mini dress to start the day, and by like half day, she already had other clothes. Y que pues estaba Mickey y Minnie y que no se quiso tomar la foto.
No?
No.
Damn.
Le dio miedo, pero dice mi mamá, ya nomás nos fuimos. Y, bye bye, adiós. Ya pa' qué, cabrón. Chingada madre. Dice, le querían hablar para que se acercara y no.
Dijo, ni
Se iba a
madres.
acercar, unos cabezones que a la madre, esos nunca los ha visto. Nunca ha estado tan grande.
Nunca están tan grandes, güey.
Siempre ha estado bien chiquito que yo los madreo, pero ahora me van a chingar a mí.
Y sí.
Pues sí me chingan. But, yeah, that's, if I ever decide to have kids, that's going to be, I thought about it really, really, really bad.
Yeah,
or,
like you say, you have to find your
or the
partner.
girl wanted to keep it. I mean, one of both.
I mean, también, pues you said that if you find the one, también, the special person.
Maybe. That's a conversation, but I don't know. I don't see myself with that. I just don't. I don't see that lifestyle. But at the same time, I've heard, because I've had feelings that I have symptoms of like ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like, I've been seeing so many videos where it's like, oh, ADHD people, their brains don't develop that much. So it's like people that are married and everything that might not have ADHD, they mature a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm like very mature for my age. Or like everybody tells me I'm mature for my age. But I don't know. I just don't see that. No. I used to see it where when I was young, I was like, oh, I won't have a kid until I'm like 25. I'm 26. I don't even have a girlfriend. So it's like, that's out of the picture right now. Like, I'm just...
I said the same thing when I'm
21?
I said when I turned 25, I'm going to have my first kid. Por los 27, güey.
I didn't say I was going to have one by 25. I just thought I would be moving in with somebody at 25.
Like having your family? Or you're like starting a family with somebody?
No, just starting...
Something.
Like anything.
Yeah.
Kind of like the relationship part. It's like when you move in together.
Yeah.
Like, but like kids, I've always said like I gotta be married with that person, like married or not married, but be with that person at least like 5 years and things are going good.
Yeah.
For even to think about a kid, because like your parents are still together, but my parents got divorced.
Mm-hmm.
So I was one weekend with my dad, some weekends with my mom, but like almost every weekend I was with my dad, you know? So I don't know. That's something I always think about because I don't want my kids to go through that.
Yeah, that's tough, especially, for the kid. But...
Yeah, because...
yeah, like you say, you need to see if that relationship, it's moving, it's going somewhere.
Yeah.
Really, because También like to have a kid in a an environment that it's not right for a kid. It's also not the ideal thing to do.
It's not, bro. It's
Like us as adults, back then era mucha la ignorancia, you could say.
No, pero antes las mujeres
Se dan a respetar.
se daban a respetar. Pero también en ese tiempo, like, um, I've seen some like TikToks and things like that where it's like, it's women talking about like their experience on like why they want to get married like super young, like once they're like 21 and things like that. I think she was talking to some guy or something like that, and it's like, guys don't want to get married until they become something or they are something. Like they have a career or they have, a good job or they're stable, financially stable. And women is not mostly like they don't think about that. They think about their biological clock, where it's like I have these many years to create a family. And it's like if most girls start getting their first period like at 12, since 12, bro. That's why they say girls mature a lot quicker than men.
And that is why, sorry to interrupt you, and that is why women go for older men.
Yeah.
Because at that point...
And that's why guys go for younger women.
And that's why guys go for younger women.
And...
God bless.
What'd you say?
I said, God bless the young women.
God bless young women.
No, that's true. I mean, their biological clock is ticking, and what can you do?
They mature quicker, and I mean, like if you see all the toys for the girls, it's all babies. It's a kitchen.
Like, yeah, growing up, it's all kitchen. It's fucking taking care of a baby.
Taking care of a baby.
Everything that puts her on the right path to
become a mom, a housewife.
To become an adult already at the age of 13. That's what
13? Those are like, my little sister has a baby in the kitchen right now. And like, she's 2.
I'll see. Like, have you ever seen those teen parents?
Yeah.
Like
MTV.
Like they're 13. They're both 13, but the girl like se ve ya más madurita, and the guy looks like a fucking kid, a total fucking kid.
13.
At 13, yeah, let's see, or 15,
16.
let's see. 16, but same shit.
Teen mom.
Yeah,
yeah. They were all mostly like, I think the youngest one they had was like 14, 15.
But you can tell the difference in their.
And most of them got divorced from the dad.
Oh yeah.
And went with someone else, or like, I don't know. I didn't see much of it. I just remember like 1 to 2 girls from the show, but like I didn't see much of it. I know my cousin would watch it a lot, and like when I would go over to her house, we would watch it sometimes. But other than that, I wouldn't really see it much.
Yeah. No.
At that point, that's when I was in football and like basketball and all the sports.
Sorry.
I mean, I didn't have time, bro. There's so many shows. So many movies that I missed because of like being in football and basketball.
Always active, huh?
I was active, bro. And then I started learning accordion, and then like, yeah, it was a lot.
You never look back?
No, there's so many TV shows I remember like in high school that everybody would be talking about. I'm like, what show is that? Like, it just came out. I'm like, okay. Like Friends, I didn't watch until like after high school.
I never watched Friends either. It happened after high school.
Office after high school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm barely watching How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, I saw that one. But after high school?
Yeah, after high school.
Yeah.
The shows I did watch was George Lopez.
Oh, yeah.
Which I was watching today.
Nick at Night.
Yep. I was watching George Lopez. Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Um,
Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody Hates Chris. What was the other one? Family Matters. The House of Pain with like the Medea shows. House of Pain. What other show was it? Full House. I didn't really see that much.
Well,
I would see some episodes, but I didn't see the full series.
Did you ever watch what's it called?
Fuller House?
No. Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
I would watch like Drake and Josh. That's So Raven. Like Hannah Montana. What's the other shows?
iCarly.
iCarly.
You get to watch that?
I got to watch that one. I didn't complete it though. There's so many other shows that were good at that time.
Yeah.
But no, I missed a lot of those. I remember I would watch a lot of like the late night shows because that's when I was up watching TV and I was just resting and wanted to watch something on TV back when streaming wasn't available.
Well, yeah.
We just flip through the channel. And
we're that old.
We're that fucking old. You'd watch the TV guide.
It's weird to say, huh?
It's
like,
hard. Yeah. It's tough to go back and think about like.
I saw a fucking like a TikTok that it said that they're starting to. You know how like back then they would like reenact a certain time frame, like let's say the 90s. So now they're reacting the 2005 or 2010s.
Of what?
Of like if it was like way back then.
Well, who's repeating that?
I don't know. There's a show coming out. I saw it on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they're like, oh shit, we're that old already? God damn.
Oh, like the reruns of the shows? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
They're like,
oh, Phineas and Ferb is coming back.
Shit.
Talking about shows that were caking back then. Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb was cool.
But, yeah, we're that old. Where it's like what streaming services are doing now, are releasing an episode every week. That was the original way. But you had to be there on time to watch the fucking episode.
At a certain time.
Or if you had on demand, you would record it and then watch it again. But if you forgot to fucking record it, you're fucked.
You ever record like halfway? Not on the full episode. Did you ever get to watch Corey in the House?
Corey in the House. That show was good too.
Corey in the House.
Yeah, well, that was the spin-off of That's So Raven.
That's a Raven. Raven's little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Sweet Life and Zack and Cody.
Sweet Life on Deck.
Sweet Life on Deck.
Sweet Life and Zack and Cody they were both good, but Sweet Life and Zack and
was
Cody
better.
Was so good because Esteban, like that original cast was just so good. They were so good. I don't know. It was like a really
good shows though. Honestly, I don't know what's on TV now for like Disney Channel, but back then that's some good shows.
They come out with so many shows now.
Yeah.
So many TVs, like so many TV series and so many movies. It's so much to keep up with. Like just the Marvel, the MCU, is hard to keep up with. Like to watch every show and then watch every movie. And it's like not every show that I like. I don't like every show the MCU has brought out. Most of them have been really good, but it's tough to keep up. Like right now, Manny's watching The Penguin, and he's like, "The Penguin's really good," and I was like, "You're watching it?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's such a good show." I'm like, I need to see it. Euphoria is so good. Euphoria is so good. Have you seen it?
I heard of it.
You gotta see it, bro. Euphoria? It's graphic as fuck. It's HBO, but it's good. It's a good show.
I'll watch it.
so many movies. Like I don't even watch movies that much no more. Like I think I'm
What was the
starting.
last movie you watched? Damn.
Fuck, bro.
It's been that long, huh?
Yeah,
Damn.
I used to watch movies, but not watch them. I'll just have them in the background,
Uh-huh.
you know, while things are going on. But
No.
I never watched the movies.
It's hard to sit down and watch some. I mean, especially you that your weekends are taken
Most of the time. But
and your weekdays
I
are.
don't know. I've never been a movie guy unless I really like that movie, like the MCU ones or like Dragon Ball Z. But I don't, I don't see that many movies no more. I don't know because things are like repeating, and it's boring to me because I already know the plot. It's gonna be like a happy start, a very trouble middle, and then like a happy ending.
Yeah.
Like the movies that give you a fucking plot twist, those are good movies to me. Where it's like, oh shit, I did not see that coming. But now it's like, it's kind of predictable. Movies are too predictable, and I think that's why a lot of people don't go to the theaters no more because movies are too predictable. But there's still a lot of great movies out there.
And really, really not great movies.
And really not great movies. Like you seen The Joker?
The
You
second
didn't like?
one?
I haven't seen it.
I like the first one. I really like the first
The
one.
first one is so good.
The first one. That's why. That's the only reason I went to go see the second one. Because I just enjoy the first one so much.
I still haven't seen it.
And
I need to see it. If you say if it's a
Don't-
musical,
don't waste your money. Don't waste your
I'm
money.
not.
Don't waste
I'm
your
not.
money.
I'm waiting for it to come out streaming.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not spending my money on that shit. But
No. It's a fucking musical. It's, you know,
I don't like musicals,
just
bro.
sing and sing and sing and sing. And I'm like,
Do you think they
stop.
made it a musical because of Lady Gaga was gonna be in it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Cause that's kind of weird. Like just because Lady Gaga is a singer, she's a great actor, but she doesn't have to sing in every movie.
Just saying.
Just act. Like she could act.
Just act
She's a
like you're
good.
not singing in this movie.
She's a good actor. Like why they put her to sing in every movie? Like she's a good actor.
No.
So I don't know if that's the reason. I don't know. I heard the director didn't even want to do a second movie, but they kind of made him because the first one did so well. Which I think is so stupid that you force a second movie just because the first one did well. Like if it was just a limited movie series, keep it like that.
Yeah.
Keep it like that. Because then you just you just ruin the story or ruin the. Yeah, you just ruined the story.
At that point, yeah.
You should have just left it how it was.
At that point, yeah.
Pretty much. Because did you see Breaking Bad? Did you see El Camino? See, I feel like El Camino just ruins the story for me.
You think so?
It was a good movie,
Uh-huh.
but it kind of ruins the story for me. Because I was thinking Heisenberg was going to come back.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't. Like, I know he dies. Well, I think he dies. But, I don't know, it just ruins the fact that we don't know what happened to Jesse. Like, we didn't know what happened to these other characters. But then there is when they're like, oh, yeah, this happened. Great. And I need to go back and think of what the fuck I was thinking back then. Like, why the fuck? I don't know. It just ruins things. But I think they should just keep it original
And that's it.
That's it.
Like, if it's already great, why fuck with it?
Unless you're the MCU that they fucked up a lot of movies and a lot of shows because they want to be politically correct with some things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Little Mermaid. I think I forgot her first name, but I think her last name is like Bailey. She did an amazing job. A lot of people did not like that because Ariel's white and redheaded,
Mm-hmm.
but she did an amazing job, and she sings good.
Yeah, I have not watched that one.
I went to go see it in
Yeah.
Mexico, and it's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it.
It's good, and she sings dope.
Yeah, she's a good singer.
Like I get that. I kind of get that though because it's like a, you're changing a character like skin color and things like that to be politically correct. But in this case, like Ariana Grande, I thought she was gonna be Little Mermaid, cause I'm like, she would be the perfect Little Mermaid, because she used to have red hair. She sings fucking badass.
Yeah.
And she knows how to act.
But the way you said it, she would have been the best Little Mermaid.
No, I said perfect.
Oh, the
Like,
perfect Little Mermaid.
because like if you're thinking of like character,
Yeah.
you're thinking of a white girl, but the actress they hired, she did an amazing job.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take anything away from her, but like Disney was doing a lot of that, where it's like they're trying to be politically correct. Like I get it, they're a company, shit like that, but they did ruin a lot of their movies or a lot of their like shows, just trying to do that too much. But Ariana Grande would have been a perfect Little Mermaid. She would have been perfect. But I think that's when it was too recent, because I think that's like when Mac Miller like recently passed away. So I feel like that had to do with it.
She might have turned it down.
So she might have turned it down. But I think Disney went with the other actress from the beginning. But she did. Like, I was fucking impressed. She has the vocals really, really good. Kind of like Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish type of vocals.
¿Oh, sí?
It's good.
Tiene una voz chingonada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was so good. But yeah.
The perfect Little Mermaid.
Victoria.
Victoria.
It's Vicky today. Perdón. ¿No te lo acabaste, güey?
Me falta tanto así, güey.
No, no mames. Ya nomás te falta la saliva que echaste a la verga.
La sal, güey. Las piedras.
Las piedras nomás. ¿Qué me le he hecho?
No se deshizo con la Vicky.
Con las Vickies. Como dijimos, no estamos patrocinados, pero queremos. No somos borrachos, pero nos canta buenos productos.
Especialmente con el nombre de Victoria. No le dije yo, lo dijeron ustedes.
Ay, no. Bueno. I think we're done.
That's a wrap.
Ya te estás durmiendo tú a la vez.
Estoy aquí, estoy vivo.
It's been a long, long day, bro.
It's been a long week.
It's a long week.
It's barely Thursday. Thursday's
It's
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, bro. Chill.
Estoy soñando con jueves.
¿Con jueves? ¿Por qué jueves?
Me van a dar los resultados el jueves.
No, pues sí. Pues mañana, güey.
Yeah. So it's almost 2 weeks. It's been almost a long 2 weeks.
It's almost 2 weeks since you hurt. Damn, bro. Yeah, you need those results now. That way you know what to do.
Yeah. I didn't think I was like this, like impatient about this Disney when it happened.
Well, you were, because you went back to play and you tore it completely. You were it was partially torn.
Yeah.
And then you went and play again, completely tore it.
Yeah.
So you're being more patient.
In the sense of like in a personal level where I'm like, fuck. I just wanna Like, get this shit over with, you know? Like, find out if I need surgery, need rehab. Lo que sea.
Yeah, you just want to know.
I just want to know an answer.
It sucks when you don't know what to do, but you just want to get it over with.
Yeah.
To feel better.
Just to make a decision at this point, you know?
Honestly. Well, hopefully, next week we'll have an update for you guys with the results. And we'll see. We'll make them decide on the podcast. It's like, no. We'll spin the wheel. Oh, it landed on Móchatela toda.
Móchate las dos. You got two fucked up knees.
Ya, no ocupas nada, la verdad. No, ¿para qué? Las dos rodillas, ya. De aquí, ya. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked this episode. We'll be back next week with a whole new episode. Like, subscribe, give us a like, make a comment. We might not read it. We might.
I'll read them.
He will. I know he will. He will read all of them. And you're going to get hurt. There's some hurt feelings going to be there.
Yeah.
But
¿No son malos, güey?
Leave a like, comment, rate us on wherever you get your podcasts. But we'll see you in the next one. Que Rollo Plebes podcast. Peace out, guys.
See you guys.